Hi witI, welcome back to Tam Predicts. Let's see what are the messages for you. When you like my videos, please do hype them also. It doesn't cost anything. So YouTube would recommend it more to other people. Thank you so much. Let's see what are the messages for you. You've got rain, so it's going to rain. Rain. Yeah, rain, go away. Yeah, too much rain here also. After the rain comes the rainbow. Maybe that's a sign there. You've got 6, 2, 4 and 9. 6, 2, 4 and 9 numbers could be important. I'm again seeing pentacles here while shuffling my cards. So pentacles is earth sign. It's stability. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. See, rain, go away. Waiting for it to go away. It's not the right time right now. So hold on to things. This card came out yesterday also. X returns and I can't get over you. So there's somebody who wants to reconnect. Remember I said snake, shedding skin, they're becoming different, shedding skin, they can't get over you. This is major reunion happening, guys, I feel. I just saw one. And you've got a lot of letters. Maybe you're, I'm smiling, I know why, because I can see what's written here and I'll tell you why it's important, okay? First, let's talk about the letters here. And I saw 111 here right now on the counter. So you have BRMITSKLO, okay? I got laugh out loud. I got mitten, I got rim, I got brim, something full, it was like maybe the problem relationship, it was full till the, brim and you couldn't handle things anymore, it was too much. Stoic, I'm getting stoic. I'm getting the word click, like you click something or you click with each other. Mitten, okay, and I was smiling because it says the bridge. And what did I say when I had the rain card? I said rain, go away. Or after the rain comes the rainbow. After all this comes the bridge, the reunion. The bridge is not broken. Bridge is connecting two things, two places. Bridge is connecting two people. So you've got the bridge, that means still connected, unfinished business, unfinished symphony, that is in the wisdom of the oracle card, that we have its unfinished symphony. So bridge, reunion, reconnection, restart, and this card keeps coming up every day. So this is a huge sign for you every day. Whenever this comes up, 4 9s, 999, 9090, this is the sign, okay, for you guys. Let's take these cards. There's something called time factor here, okay, and it's written I can't give you more time. So this could be the reason for separation, problem, fight, whatever's happened. And time factor is important. You are time bound. You've got deadlines in your head. Maybe you had deadlines and they were not changing. There was no change of heart. They were not committing. They had to change. I'm not saying change personality. Something had to change in this situation for things to be better. Remember, after the rain comes the rainbow. Okay, so you've got illusion, and this card says you were both at fault. So somewhere you both could have been at fault. Okay, you need to balance it. This card is here and I want to show it balance. 1111. It's important here. I kept it next to me. I thought it didn't belong in the reading. I took some cards out, but that is 1111. You both are at fault. So for some of you, remember, not all of you, some of you both are at fault, okay? But the bridge, there's this bridge still connected. The bridge over troubled waters. The waters were troubled. The relationship is choppy. It's not right. Tides are rising. Emotions are rising. They rose also, whatever's happened. But yeah, the bridge is still standing. So there could be a chance. You both are. You both have to reconnect. Okay. You both have to make an effort. I can actually see a very long bridge and two people standing on the opposite sides and actually moving towards each other. So you both, in some cases, have to take a step forward. Light at the end of the tunnel. Wow. Light at the end of the tunnel. After the rain, you get the rainbow. The clouds are gone. Rain, go away. And look at this. Light at the end of the tunnel. Red color is important. I'm wearing red. I'm getting maroonish, brick red, blood red. Okay. You are beautiful. So yeah, if you've been feeling like insecure and nobody said that and they don't say it anymore, this card flew anyway. So it's like you are beautiful. Don't have to worry. Mood swings. Graceful. You got to be graceful. There are mood swings happening. I don't want to take this because I didn't shuffle. So let's just leave it. Spirit guides, please give us more messages. We're just moving to 444. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. Bridge over troubled waters. Maybe the waters are still troubled. emotions. You're very emotional about each other, guys. You are attached. I'm getting a lot of twin flame energy also here. Very attached. It's like you'll be seeing double two. Yeah, I just saw two of swords while shuffling right now. Two, a choice, a decision. You both have to make an effort. This is somebody who couldn't give you time, okay? If you're not at fault and they're just at fault, there's somebody who couldn't give you time at all. Time was a huge factor, maybe. You didn't feel special, you didn't feel loved. They didn't give you time. It's like somebody difficult, the person who ran away or was difficult or was not really committed at that point of time or didn't give you clarity. Because if you see the rain, there are clouds, there's raining, you can't see properly, visibility is low. So in this relationship, you also didn't know what, where was it going. Yeah. And whatever you did, they didn't accept it, the love or the time. You were doing so much, I feel you doubled your efforts. You were like, oh, doesn't matter, they're busy. I just saw 555. So transformation, skin, snake, shedding skin, that means new. So it was like, I'm doing everything, another 4 here. The stability was shaken because you put in so much effort. And you're like, I've done everything. It's what do I do more? Even when you double the efforts, you thought, oh, if I keep calling them or if I put more time, if I go and see them, they don't have to do much. So, but nothing really, mattered. I mean, they were sitting there with their hands crossed. Look at this. This is like, I don't want to listen to you, or whatever you do, I'm not in the mood, or I don't have the time. They were behaving like that. You could be dealing with somebody very difficult. You could be dealing with somebody who runs away from commitment or is otherwise fantastic in every way. But when it comes to commitment or when it comes to, talking about commitment, seriousness in a relationship, they just run. But here they come. This is them realizing this. Okay, if they are at fault, they give you mood swings also. I feel them giving you mood swings, okay? It's not you. See, whatever you're doing, you try to make the situation clear so many times. The hand reaching out, piercing, or, just coming out of the cloud and saying, hey, I still love you. I know I'm hidden behind the cloud. You've pushed me away. I've pushed myself away. Branch, tree, cups. You could have got a new tea set. I love tea, so maybe tea, coffee set, something to do with coffee or tea set. A glass set, like a set of 6 or 4. Yeah, so beautiful. You're so gentle. You're so good. You're so loving. You keep trying. Look at this, the cup of love. Look at the love, the trophy. It's like you keep loving people. So gentle. Whenever I see Queen of Cups, it's so. The whole thing is so gentle, taking care of people, treating them well. Never being nasty. It could be any gender, okay? This is just the energy that I get, that really, really looking after people, trying to make an effort, and you're like, okay, trying to see their point of view. They don't have time. Maybe I should, I should make time, This is somebody who needs to plan for the future. So this person seems like, even if they're far away right now, distance-wise or emotionally disconnected, this is somebody who is looking at the ship sailing, It's almost like a bridge is forming here. Or they have to close the gap. They have to close the gap and reach out to you. Look at this. They're on the other side. If they want to come here, or they want to come to you, or they want to speak to you, they want to make things work. They know there are ships there. Okay, they can take the boat. They can take the boat. I don't know why I'm getting that, but they can actually take the boat. So Knight of Swords is action. It's quick, no wasting time. I'm getting the word relentless, I'm getting the word fearless, without thinking, or not wasting much time. Because remember, we had the time factor in some way or the other. There was time factor. You're not really waiting for them in the sense you're like, you could have given up also in this reunion. Look at this, you're looking down. Or you're looking at the times, the beautiful times you guys had together. This is so beautiful, you're like, okay, we had so many memories. We had such a beautiful time together. What's happening? And they are there thinking about the bridge, reconnection, reconnecting. 3 of Wands. You've got Swords, Wands, and Cups here right now. Look at this, the Lovers. Yeah, reunion, I told you. Something to do with June, April. You got, those months could have been important. January could have been an important month for you. It's this relationship is going to heal, okay, whatever's the distance. Remember I said physically, emotionally, there's this distance, the gap, it needs to be bridged. The bridge needs to be, built again. Either if both of you are at fault, both of you will, build that bridge. There's the gap. Okay, just a second, guys. Let's take some letters. We've got P, L. I got the word pal, Paul, mall. D, T. Okay, your name, their name could be important. You've got P, L, D, T. P, L, D, T. B. Okay. Oh, wow. No vowels. What is this? K. As I said, no vowels. What will I make of this? E. Oh, you've got E. I got pet, I got belt, I got bet, I got bed, and I got dealt. Dealt. You felt, what? I got the wrong, the bad hand, the dealt, bad hand. Hand has been dealt to me, You could like playing cards. Deal. I got deal. Kite. Kept. Something to kept. You kept something somewhere and you don't remember. I got the word poke. It doesn't make poke here, but I got poke. Let's do some. What did I say? 2. Yeah, 2 is important, definitely. You've got 4. 4 is for stability. 2 and 6. So let's see what are the other messages. Spirit guides, please help out with more messages. I love these cards, guys. If you're a reader, must get these cards. The spirit animal wisdom. This could be a spirit guide also, the animal, okay? You could be spotting one, or you could see one in the dreams, and special messages here. The spider is not leaving me for so many days. Look at this. Spider, the web, dream weaver. Tune into the energetic grids around you. Where can you send your energy for healing? I told you healing. And with this spider, I think I spoke yesterday also because it came out yesterday also. Sorry, getting this. That weaving, your own web, feeling fine in it, your own grid. Maybe there's distance, they have to come towards you. You're just in your world, right now, because with this I said yesterday, the world card, it's like dream weaver is also dreams. If you're dreaming about them, there could be a sign that they're also thinking about you if you're having very lucid dreams. I felt yesterday or day before somebody's passed away, sorry, anybody, they came in your dream with a special message, or you're really missing them because you dreamt about them. You've got a leaf cutter and army of life. Ask for help, seek support, and you're not alone. That's what I said. You're always doing so much for everybody. You're not alone, okay? Here, just ask for help if you're feeling lonely. Wow, koi carp, that's so beautiful. The koi fish, I think it's so beautiful. The colors, abundance, and it says abundance. I think this is the first time I've got this card out. Move with the flow of abundance around and through you. Yeah, just move with the flow, go with the flow. The koi fish is so beautiful. I think it's lucky also, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this is so beautiful. Just go with the flow, and there's abundance. It's a lot of water today. Chameleon, soul tribe. It is safe to be seen. Yeah, I told you, you've put yourself in this web where you just want to be in your own world, and that's what it says. It's safe to be seen. You have to show your true self. Maybe you became very insecure in the relationship, like how it was, and you kept quiet, and your creativity wasn't coming out. You started changing somewhere. You were different because snake came out, so you tried to be somebody else. Someone else was someone, that okay, I'll change myself, but that doesn't ever happen. Okay, nobody changes. If you're wrong, you have to change things, okay? It's difficult to change a 6-year-old also, 4-year-old also, you've got personalities. So you got to be seen, okay? Or is it in office or otherwise? It's a message that be seen, okay? If you're presenting, or, if somebody asks you to perform, you got to speak up, because people will not notice that you exist otherwise, okay? That's very important. So show your colors. See, when I say show your true colors, doesn't mean, okay, you show you very gentle and quiet and you've got a lot of anger. It means It's safe to be seen, okay? Maybe you've locked yourself inside the house and say, I don't want to go out, things are not right, I'm not feeling good, we're not talking, blah blah blah. But no, this also shows that get out of your house, okay? Get out of the mindset that, oh, nothing is working for me. You have to build your own bridges also sometimes, okay? Remember that if you both are at fault, whoever's building the bridge, you have to connect yourself, okay? Let's take the Whale card. It's beautiful and it makes a lot of sense here. You've got tenderness, show compassion, and forgive what needs to be forgiven. What did I say today? This is Queen of Cups. Whenever I take this card, it's like, really forgiving, gentle, handling with care, knowing when the situation needs to be handled with care, what to say, not being nasty ever or putting somebody down. This is so beautiful, okay? I'm getting a lot of communication today. I'm getting communication. Maybe you will get communication from them, Because when I picked this card up from, side eye, I thought, oh, it was like dolphins, I didn't see it. Because this is the first time I'm seeing the Whale card also. The soul tribe is so beautiful, chameleon. Maybe you gel with people, you have to find, a community that is like you. Maybe you're looking for a community like of musicians, healers, whatever you do, nature lovers, recyclers, whatever. This person is coming close to you, moving close to you. Look at this. It's all movement, guys. It's all communication. The fire, the energy. The horses are leaping. Leaping is action. The horse is not. The horse is in motion. It's not standing still. Okay, it's moving ahead. You've got the wands and fire here. That's action time totally. I think I need to do this. This person that maybe dealing with a air sign or whichever sign is not even thinking, it's into action. And for you also put things into action, okay? You have to come out of your web, spider web, the world, or whatever you've woven around you. It's good to have your own boundaries, but here it's like you're not approachable totally, you've shut yourself. If you are having problems, don't worry. There's a reunion, there's a restart for a lot of you, okay? And it's going to happen because there is action. There is Lover's card. There is the bridge. That's very important, okay? And how do you cross something? Like, remember I said you have to cross. They're seeing, oh yeah, I said that. Now I remember. Okay, we got the Three of Wands and I said the person might take a boat and I just laughed about it. And here's the boat. They're going to make an effort. They're going to come and see you. There's the bridge connecting both of you. That's the most important thing. And here is the will to do something. Okay, will to do something, thinking about you. So there is reunion, restart, and the gap, whichever way, however way, the gap has formed or whatever it is, that will be closed, okay? So take care, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. And do like my channel, do leave your comments, and I try to put a heart wherever I can. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.